This is Nalli Dosa, which is bone marrow dosa. It is freshly made just behind me. They smear the bone marrow into it and cook it freshly here, and it's piping hot. I cannot wait to dig in. We're here at Bombay lassi, which is arguably the most famous lassi spot in Chennai. We have got the regular lassi, which comes with sugar on top, and it is just so good. I thought it might be a bit too sour or like curd-like, but it's actually really smooth. It goes down really well. And it's so nice and refreshing for this really hot evening. We've also got a few other things that I will show you as well. This one is a tiny little cup of basundi, which is a sweet condensed milk type dessert that you eat with a spoon. And then we also got a samosa, which were freshly made here as well, piping hot with chutneys on top. All of it is delicious. Crispy on the outside and soft on the inside, and the chutneys are really sweet as well. And then the basundi. Sweet, has that cardamom flavor. Chunky, really nice little dessert. Yay! We just ordered the famous Bun Butter Jam from Bilal. I actually cannot believe that I ordered this in India. I saw a lot of YouTubers coming here, and I was like, why would you want a bread with butter and jam when you've got amazing curries? But having eaten curry and rice for lunch, I really get the appeal, and I'm super excited to dig in and try this. You can see the layers of the butter and the jam and just how soft the bread looks. That is so fluffy and like just a really nice sweet treat. I would say nothing special about it except for the fact that for what it is, bread with butter and jam, it's really, really tasty. Another morning in Chennai, and we are at Jannal Kadai, which literally means window shop. You can see it right there behind me. And we have got pongal and the last vada this morning, which I'm super excited for. They're actually pretty famous for their bhaji, but they've sold out and it's only 10 a.m. So definitely come earlier. I'm a bit disappointed, but really excited to dig into this. So I'm going to start with the pongal. Oh, that's really nice. Really soft. Really mild in flavor. Now I'm going to try the vada. A little bit of crisp on the outside, soft and doughy on the inside there. Still a little bit warm, but not freshly hot. This is a really yummy breakfast. Finally got my hands on a rose milk. We are at Kalathi rose milk, which is just around the corner from Jannal Kadai in the area of Mylapore. And I should also say we're around the corner from the Kapalishwarar temple, which we'll head to after. This one is a really famous rose milk. You can see the pink color. and I'm excited to try it. Oh wow, that is so good. Not too sweet, has a really good rose flavor. I can't see any basil seeds in it though, so maybe this one doesn't have basil seeds. It normally does. A really, really good, refreshing drink. This is a Falooda. It's one of my favorite Indian desserts. I eat it all the time in Sydney, especially when it's hot. And this is my first time ever seeing a custard apple Falooda on the menu. I think it's one of their seasonal Faloodas. It's actually super hard to choose between all the fruity flavors, but I really wanted something refreshing and it looks really promising. You can see all of the layers you can see in there. I think those are basil seeds, ice cream there on the top, and then loads of layers in there as well. So I'm gonna dig in and enjoy this refreshing treat. I'm starting with the ice cream on the top. Ooh, it tastes like cardamom flavor. And now I'm gonna have a piece of custard apple. Nice and sweet, has that really good flavor. And I think this looks like some sort of caramel sauce. Also quite sweet, not as like acidic and refreshing I was hoping for, but really yummy flavors. Oh, I got down to some of the basil seeds. Some dried fruit in there as well, which is really typical of Falooda. So nice and refreshing, so needed. This is an Alfonso mango kulfi on a stick. It's the perfect dessert. I'm super excited to try it. I love kulfi, and Alfonso mango is like, for me, the best mango that you can get, and it's an Indian mango. Oh, that has a really good mango flavor. We also got a chopped kulfi, which is a rose and almond flavor. And let me turn this around. There you can see it's actually been chopped up into little pieces. So I'm going to try a piece of this. I also love rose flavor. It's just so good. Rose is actually such a refreshing flavor. That was really yummy and actually a bit easier to eat, all chopped up like that as well. But I'm gonna finish my mango one. We're at Shree Mithai in Annanagar area in Chennai, and it's a huge sweet shop, mainly North Indian sweets. So we're about to have dinner, so I only got a few sweets, but I'll show you what they are. We got a South Indian Laddu, which I've never had before. I've had Laddu before, but not a South Indian one. Looks kind of crispy. And then I also got the special Mysore Pak, which I believe is milk-based sweet. And then I always like to get something I've never heard of before because there are just so many sweets to choose from, and I'll never try them all if I don't go one by one. And this one is called Darwad Peda. I actually have no idea what it is, so I'll start with this and see if I can work it out from the taste. Okay, I'm gonna guess that it is milk-based, so like milk solids based, because it has that milky flavor. Also definitely can taste the cardamom, and it has sugar all over the outside as well. Super yummy. This one is special Mysore Pak, which I really like. It normally has a really smooth and fudgy texture. This one's quite sweet, but has a really nice, subtle, milky flavor, exactly like the Mysore Pak I've had before. Sorry, the special Mysore Pak. And then this one is the South Indian Laddu. I don't know what makes it South Indian, actually. I can see there's a cashew in it, so I'll take a bite. Yummy. It kind of has a fried flavor. I don't know if there's the chickpeas or lentils, some other type of pulse, I think. Really yummy, nice texture, a bit crunchy. Definitely complements the Mysore pak, which is more smooth and fudgy. So yeah, great sweets, and I'm sure we'll be having more of these as well. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe to follow along for the rest of our South India travels. Our next stop is just 2 hours away in Mahabalipuram, famous for its UNESCO World Heritage Sites and local tawa fish.